this.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Saucy and friends in the morning. We're ready to begin. Yeah, find us at sparkfmonline.com. Saucy and friends in the morning. Yeah, we got it going on.
Check. Yes. Good morning. Everybody out there in Radio Land, how are you today?
We are. Not me. I am good.
I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Good morning, everybody. Oh, my chair is high. Okay. All right. The chair is high. I am too. No, I'm not yet. Well, I will be later, but not right now.
My chair to be high, but I can't forget it that high.
Why?
I don't know, because there's always a thing. You know, you see me every morning I come in here, I be trying to arrange, because I want to be taller.
Oh wow. You having what's the call?
Vertically
challenged.
I am vertically
having
challenged.
vertical envy?
What'd you say?
You having vertical envy?
I do. People always like, how tall are you? And I'm like, I'm 5'1" now.
I tell people 6'2".
I know, but that's, yeah.
But according to the doctor and how they try to play me,
yeah,
they usually tell me 5'2". But they're liars because we know Black maternal health.
I know. When we went to Noah's back to school night the other night, his teacher is a little bit. She's the tiniest thing. And she was like, Noah, you're just as tall as me now. And I was like, yeah, he compares his height to me every day. And I keep on telling him, you may be taller, but I'll cut you down just like I cut down your daddy. And then I looked up at Ron like... Because he's tall.
Yes, it is Carnival Monday.
It is.
It is Carnival Monday. So we'll be having an influx of soca coming out of the loudspeakers all week from everybody.
Booming.
Because although we are not the official radio station of Carnival,
we're the official radio station of Kitty's Carnival.
We're the
which
official
is the Carnival
radio station of Boston, Massachusetts. All right? So we take everything. Carnival is ours. Kitty's is ours. Pan is ours. Everything is ours. Anything that have to do with urban and Caribbean belonging to us. Okay.
Which fingers do you use to clock?
These two. Yes, I don't know. Whatever one you want to work, just do it fast. Nobody will know. Clock it. Just say clock it loud and do it quick.
Snap.
Yep.
Clock it.
Snap for the kids.
Hey, shout out to Daniel Laurent, our good friend who always takes care of us.
Thank you for the drink.
Thank you for the drinks last night, Daniel. You set it off last night. We that set a trend with us last evening, and we had a nice time. Thank you very much. Yesterday, we have to give a recap of the whole weekend because it was lit.
It was litty.
It was a litty weekend.
And it's about to be more litty weekend. These last 2 weeks of August be crazy. And I don't understand why y'all don't got no... It might not be Carnival vibes, but it's definitely Caribbean vibes all over the place. Yeah.
It's vibes. It's really, really nice. So starting out, what did we do? Friday. Did we do anything Friday?
Yes, we did.
Friday. Oh, Friday was Valiant. Valiant was in town on Friday night.
Tell us about that. How was that? How was that show?
Friday night. I heard it was nice.
Friday night.
Yeah.
Valiant.
What else happened to on Friday? Because we didn't go to Valiant because something.
I don't know. I don't think we did anything.
Oh, we didn't do anything. I was walking around the park when I called you. And I was like, okay. Oh, I went out with my good friend. Shout out to Lester.
Hey,
Lester was in town. And then we went to the North End.
Very nice.
And to Strega at the North End. I've never been in Strega at the North End. I've been on the other one. And that closed down. But it's such a small space.
It is. It's cute. It has upstairs and downstairs.
Oh,
right?
does it?
I think so.
Because I saw so many celebrities on the wall. They remind me of like a merengue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Italian merengue.
Yeah.
Remember that time we was
Yeah.
That's where we went.
Oh,
What was that
really?
string?
Yeah, it was nice.
It was just dinner. And the food was amazing.
And it's
the
just
food
North
was amazing.
End, so it's that kind of,
North End is so busy. I feel like I don't be down
Always
there.
busy.
My
You feel
God.
like you were in
And then
in
when
old Italy.
When I was down there, I got a little mad because I was like, y'all really wanted to have outside eating out here?
This little street.
Y'all was
These
suing
little
the lady?
Yeah.
Because you wanted to, where are we walking? There's nowhere to walk here. There's nowhere to drive the vehicles. One person stopped to do an Uber delivery. The whole entire North End is stuck in traffic.
Shut down. Yeah.
What y'all wanted to do? There's no sidewalk barely to have outside eating.
Yeah. Good
That's
morning,
crazy.
Jonathan. Thank you. Party, you guys. He loves us. We love you too. Thank you for tuning in. So that was Friday. Then y'all went out and she had a nice time. Saturday was a big B Soca Kitties Carnival. And I call it Big B Soca Kitties Carnival because that was a big carnival. 12 bands. 12 individual bands.
Yeah, man.
12 kinds of costumes, or more than 12 kinds of costumes.
Yeah, that's 12 bands, including different sections in those
Exactly.
bands.
That was such a good time. It was beautiful. The kids looked amazing. Those kids had a fun. And shout out to the parents. Shout out to B Soca, of course. B Soca, you guys have done it again, the 4th year, the biggest year, and it was really, truly like an amazing, a great time. Shout out to J. Dean Soca Diva, the hostess with the most.
J. Dean, boy,
Yeah.
I tell you, amazing.
Yes.
Incredible.
She's
Shout
like
out
an
to
actual
her.
fairy godmother.
She
Right,
really
yeah.
is. Those kids love her.
They love her so
I like
much.
her Chinese
Love her.
name. Carnival Godmother.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Carnival
yeah.
Godmother.
Yeah, and shout out to, everybody.
Shout
who
out to
took
JoJo
place.
Vibes who held down the truck.
Man,
I do-
JoJo Vibes is
I
incredible.
do have to give a shout. I'm sorry to it's Feminist Hour.
Yeah.
JoJo Vibes DJ Live held down Kitties Carnival
Oh,
both
yeah.
on the truck and in the
Yes,
park.
yes,
Oh, yeah.
And I was hearing people stayed longer in the park because of how she played.
Yep.
So big
I
shout
was
out
like,
to
yo,
them.
DJ Live is still playing.
It's just a play.
And shout out to
still
Junior
playing.
too. Shout out to
Junior,
too.
yes,
Yep,
Junior.
yep, yep.
Yeah.
Creates all of that music
yep.
and switching and stage, whatever. Amazing.
And
And
shout out to the little trucks that sounded amazing.
Yeah.
There were some little ones that sounded like an El Punto but wasn't. And it was like, y'all, the whole thing was just so nice. I was so happy. I smiled all day, as did everybody. You couldn't be out there and feel bad. It was such a feel-good day the
kids had a
whole
great
time.
time.
The kids had such a good, oh my gosh, some of these kids whine too much though.
oh my God.
Some little
From
children
the
just
time
whine
the
too
time
much.
the DJ pressed the first button, I saw one little waistline boy. He was just going. It looked like a little top.
Oh my gosh, little girl splits and cartwheels into a split and whining. I was like, all right.
And yes, shout out to Janet, our number one
Yeah, man.
volunteer
Always.
of the world.
doing double duty on Saturday.
Of the world.
Working and volunteering at the same damn time. Took off her work shirt, put on her volunteer shirt, and started working like again. Who does that? What's wrong with you? And
She's awesome.
She's amazing. She's absolutely amazing. Really great time. And then shout out to the other I forget their names, but there was a set of 2 sisters who were having an event over in the other side, a backpack giveaway
Oh,
and all
yes,
that.
yes,
So
yes.
2 sisters
Yeah.
who were doing that, and that was a great event too, and it just kind of coincided, and it was just all really nice. Great day outside. The weather held up because we thought it was gonna rain, or we were expecting
several
rain.
times I was like,
yeah.
looking like gonna rain.
The weather held up, and it was really nice. No rain on B Soca Carnival, which was really nice, and so that was really great. And then Saturday night was Sang. So Spark FM's teamed up with Sorrel and Lime, and we had Sang, DJ Alcy, DJ Live again, and Fada P, and that was such a vibe. I really felt like I posted. I was like, this is my party. I sang and danced and swirled around and. Oh, I had a time on Saturday night. It was so good, and we will be doing that again because it was really like nice. Shout out to the people who came out for that. So that was Saturday night. Sunday was just pretty much a chill day, but then last night we went to Foxglove Terrace for the golden hour.
So Foxglove Terrace, what I found out is the other part to Ama.
Yes,
What is it? Ama X.
I don't know if it's on that.
But Ama is owned by Comfort, the people over at Comfort Kitchen.
Yeah.
So they have technically 3 places. They have Alma, which is in Alston,
Yep.
and connected to Foxglove Terrace, which
Yep.
is a rooftop situation.
yeah.
And then Comfort Kitchen over on Columbia Road.
Right.
So big shout outs to Bitlaw and everybody over
yeah.
there for doing the damn thing.
They-
'Cause they is outside.
They're outside. That's out, and it's beautiful. So Foxglove has an enclosed. It's on a rooftop with an amazing view of the city. They have an enclosed part, and then they also have an outside part that's open. Really, really nice. Very grown. Very sexy. And that was a very grown and sexy last night. Shout out to Sarl and Lime for doing that. Very, very nice. People were in there dressed and feeling good and looking good. And they had a curated menu. So they had a special fruit chow that was really, really nice. They had some jerk chicken wings that were really nice. And they had like gourmet cheese-based sandwiches.
Which is crazy to me.
Gourmet. And a very nice curated drinks that were by Chef Ritzy, mixologist Ritzy, excuse me, Ritzy Rodriguez, who will be in here later today. Chef Picky
Yep.
and mixologist Ritzy will be in here with us in a few. And then that was that. And then of course there's a whole week of events going on. Today there's a Oxtails and Cocktails is happening at Comfort Kitchen. I think that is sold out.
Hold on one second.
Go ahead.
Nope. Go ahead.
Tomorrow is Picky on the Pavement. That will be happening at Sarl and Lime, hosted by Miss Hot Sauce and Bianca from the city of Boston. That's going to be a very, very nice experience. Chef Picky is known for this series that he does outside, where he cooks outside on the sidewalk, called Picky on the Pavement, and he's an oxtail specialist. And mixologist Ritzy
I
will
love
be there
to hear
as
an
well.
oxtail specialist.
Yeah,
I'm
me
not
too.
even all that into oxtail, but I want to eat it all now.
You're not all that into oxtail.
No, for pressure
she's
cooked
not a-
oxtail used to give me the creeps.
Yeah.
And now
You said
people-
what?
Yeah.
What you say?
I used to put it in the pressure cooker to make it, because
Yeah, I
oxtail take
remember
a
them
long
days,
time,
yeah.
and it just didn't.
Yeah,
Oxtails are amazing.
She's never been an oxtail fan like that, which is crazy because CK's first meal was like bean and bone and
Bean and bone.
bean and bone and white.
He used to call
White
he
and
used
bean
to
and
call oxtail bone.
Yeah.
Oh.
White and bean and bone. CK,
Rice
what do you want to
and
eat?
bean.
White and bean and bone. So that's Tuesday. Wednesday is, of course, what's Wednesday?
Wednesday is Pan on the Plaza.
Pan
Yes.
on the Plaza.
Oh,
Sorry. So
that's-
Wednesday is Pan on the Plaza. Thursday is Marshall
Marshall
Montana
Montana
back
on
on
the
the
Plaza.
Plaza. Friday is I don't know what's going on Friday, but there is a party at Sarl and Lime Friday
Strike.
night. Oh, strike
Strike
during the day,
yeah.
and then Sarl and Lime is having a party Friday night.
There's also one
into
at
the
Macumba.
morning.
It ends at
Till
2.
morning. Oh, okay.
It's
okay.
called till morning.
It's called till morning,
Yeah.
right? But then it ends at 2. There's something at Macumba. There is a outside truck vibe. Something.
Oh yeah. That's
Oh,
how
revelers.
When you lime on the
Oh, shit. Let me do
lime
that.
on the side.
On the side, wine on the side, or something like that. Saturday, of course, Boston Carnival, Juve in the morning, Boston Carnival in the afternoon, and then I don't know what's going on Saturday night. I think there is something again at
Sarl
Sarl
and
and
Lime. All
Lime.
the things.
Sarl and Lime is where you got to go all week.
That's your-
And then Sunday is
Cambridge Carnival.
No, it's not. Sunday is
Yeah, Cambridge Carnival. It's
not.
No.
No.
They changed it.
Cambridge Carnival is after Labor Day for about 15 years now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Sunday is
Sunday is
Everybody
Scoop
gotta
Cooler Fest. Everybody gotta eat.
everybody got to eat.
It's all the things.
Yeah.
Jalen Brown thing. All the things. All the things.
Yeah,
Everything.
But all of those things are happening. And announcement: Scoops is moving to the parking lot of Talbot Ave.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a cooler fet, people. It's a
Down.
cool down fet. I was
Yes.
trying to explain that to people yesterday.
No
and I was
Worcester
like,
Carnival this year, Janet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can't
no,
walk
what's
with
the
your cooler.
carnival?
You can't walk with your
Yeah.
cooler. Them this
you
time.
can
So-
buy drink specials.
You can buy
You can
drink specials.
build a cooler, I think they said it's called.
Oh, what is that? Oh, is that an activation that's happening? You can build your own cooler. What
Come
do
with
you
an
get?
empty cooler and fill it.
No,
No,
you
they're
can just
they're gonna give you
can buy
supplies.
some bottles.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're gonna supply you
All
with
right,
supplies
all
to
right,
build
all
your
right,
own cooler.
yes.
Oh, that's
I
cute.
like that. I like it. Maybe a styrofoam something.
That's cute. So that's going on, and then so that is just this week.
Yes.
So that's
And also on Thursday night here there will be Brother
Oh,
Chris.
yes.
And
Thank you.
Brother Chris, and what's his name?
And
Collins.
Nick Collins.
yes.
will be
We will
having
be
a
here
food
before
face-off.
Marshall, people. If you
Yes,
guys
yes.
want to eat, if you guys want to get a little din in your belly and
Yes.
come support a good cause, come on down to Spark FM for a pregame of Marshall, and then we go see.
Party on the road. It's a party on the road. Way.
Yes, real quick. On Saturday night, I had the DJ at Back Bay Social. So shout out to the people that came over there.
Oh, nice. Back Bay Social. That sounds fun.
I'm Boylston Street, yes.
Come on.
We had a great time down there. Them white people, boy. White people party. They love to party.
They sure do.
They love to dance.
They sure
fun
do.
Fun people.
And then, and what did you do?
That's it.
Big shout out to on the 22nd as well. Last Saturday, Cam from here in Enjoy the Thrill. They had a great event here at Spark FM. If you guys are not following Enjoy the Thrill online, go do that. If you are into local artists and pushing the culture, you got to follow these young men because they are doing the damn thing.
Absolutely.
Yes. All right.
Man.
Yep.
We about to start the show.
Yes, sir.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz.
It's true.
All right. Once the computer works with me.
Bum 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 bing 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 bing. Whoa, never. Oh,
Saucy and Friends.
I don't wanna fall in love.
Miss Tony
I just
and
wanna.
Rockstone Triz.
I just wanna dance, give me the right, hey, wine and walk up, wine and walk up.
All right.
Well, all right.
We just start just like that because the morning show is my thing here.
Well, that's good because we do need to take a moment of silence and a pause.
Yes, thank you.
To stalwarts of the Caribbean community, to legacy builders, to very, very important structures to the Caribbean community have passed on Saturday. Glenn Gabriel of Metro Steel Orchestra and Mr. Rudy of the Midas. These two men have produced so much culture and so much creativity in the Caribbean community. And we do want to send their family, friends, their masqueraders, their team, their community condolences on behalf of Spark FM and the whole team over here for their service that they have committed to Boston and for the legacy they have left behind them. So Glenn Gabriel of Metro Steel Orchestra and Mr. Rudy of D. Midas.
Yes. Definitely. Rest in peace of those.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Quick random fact. Mr. Rudy was one of the first people that had the original Cooler Fets in Boston on the Sunday. And those were my first years DJing, maybe like the first 6-7 years.
Wow.
Over there. So
I remember that. Yeah. We going by Demitis after
Yep.
finding a parking and then have to find a spot in the yard and, getting there
Absolutely.
late or too early. So like all those things. And Metro also, I met Metro was just so big between Metro and branches.
Yep.
Those were the two steel pan orchestras that had the greatest vibes going on. So I know that they're feeling it. Shout out to Kimmy and Shanika on their loss too. So
Joey as
crazy.
well.
So crazy because we had just seen them on the road. And then,
Yeah.
Other announcements that we have going on. Of course, Spark Buys the Block campaign is still going on. Spark Buys the Block that is going on. Go to givebutter.com/sparktheculture.
And
donate,
even if you
donate,
don't got
donate.
it, share it with somebody who do.
Yes.
Any bit counts. We need everything that we can get. Thank you guys so much in advance.
Absolutely. Other things, we already made all the announcements about what's going on this week, so stay tuned for that. Here we go.
Tell me now. It's time for Around the Way News with Miss Tony B. Knowin'. Yeah, Miss Tony B. Knowin'. It's SparkFM.cam.
That's Cam.
Zach
Good
Cam.
morning. Boston police seek a woman's identity in assault on an elderly person in Roxbury. Y'all bitches better stop beating up these old people. It's ridiculous. Come on now. What's wrong with you people? Boston police are asking for the public's help identifying a woman wanted in connection with an assault and battery involving an elderly person in Roxbury. According to the Boston Police Department, the incident occurred on Tuesday when officers were dispatched to the area of Rockland Franklin Street for reports of an assault. Police described the suspect as a Hispanic woman who was last seen wearing a white top and blue jeans. Investigators say she fled the area in an unknown blue and black SUV. Anyone with information is asked to contact detectives at 617 and call the tips line. Look at this girl. What she hit that old lady like that for?
Because wickedness, because her jeans too tight
And her
cutting into
shirt's too
brain.
small.
Yes.
Sarah with her BBL is suffocating. Anyhow, if y'all know this heifer, turn her in because she's horrible. This is what hypocrisy looks like. This fight between Seth Moulton and Ed Markey is getting a little yucky.
Is it?
It's ugly.
Is it?
They be fighting. Seth Moulton attacks Senator Ed Markey over an AI stumble and sparks backlash in the Massachusetts primary. It's, yeah.
Yeah.
Seth. Well, leave the old man alone. This is elderly abuse. Rep. Seth Moulton is drawing backlash after posting a clip in which he criticizes Senator Ed Markey for appearing unfamiliar with artificial intelligence and argues that a U.S. senator who does not understand AI is unprepared for the role.
Oh, wow.
The Massachusetts Democratic Senate candidate shared the video from a recent appearance stating that Washington needs modern leadership. Go ahead.
Here goes the clip.
In the Senate who clearly don't even understand what AI is. I mean, they can't tell the difference between Siri and Claude. I mean, the senator should just say, hey, Siri, what is Claude? But the fact that he has no idea what's even, as he says, in his phone makes it really impossible to believe that they're going to be effective at regulating the risks with AI, because there are a lot of risks and a lot of people are scared of this technology. And I think now people should be scared of the fact that the United States Senate doesn't even know what it does.
Wow.
Wow. Well then.
There was also another video. I don't know what happened with them, but something that was happening with them, between them, about transgender children. Did you hear about that or see about that?
No, but it's so crazy because they're spending a lot of money on this campaign.
A lot. And so it's just them two. So on September 1st, do we decide which one of those two?
Moves on.
Oh, okay. And then, okay. Because they're both Democrat.
Yeah.
So, okay. All right. So that's what we do. So that, I don't know, that's going on. Jury selection is to begin in the case against former Suffolk sheriff. So the trial starts today for Sheriff Tompkins. They have him looking very presidential and elitist in this picture, which is crazy. Jury selection is scheduled to start Monday in the trial against former Suffolk County Sheriff. Sheriff Tompkins was arrested last year and accused of extorting $50,000 from the owner of a cannabis retailer trying to do business in Boston.
Here goes the clip.
The trial against the Suffolk County Sheriff. Stephen Tompkins was arrested last year, accused of extorting $50,000 from the owner of a cannabis retailer that was trying to do business in Boston. Tompkins also allegedly demanded to be repaid after his shares in the cannabis company sank. Both charges carry a 20-year prison sentence and a $250,000 fine. Tompkins maintains his innocence.
20-year prison sentence on both of them charges, man.
20 years each.
Wow,
Isn't that crazy? You might end up in the same prison that you're the sheriff
Listen,
of.
okay?
Crazy. Massachusetts man indicted for national opioid trade via snacks. He was doing it.
What do you mean snacks?
Watch. Listen, girl. Listen to what this man was doing. A federal grand jury has charged a 23-year-old Massachusetts man for allegedly conducting an internet drug trafficking organization that transported synthetic opioids across the United States by mail, resulting in a deadly overdose in Las Vegas. A federal grand jury indicted Jaden Zion Andre by mail because he was sending the snacks in the mail. One count of distribution and possession with intent to distribute a controlled substance analog, resulting in death. 3 counts involved a controlled substance analog, and 4 counts involving controlled substances, according to the United States Attorney's Office for the District of Massachusetts. According to the federal authorities, Andre conducted an online business through accounts on Telegram, Proton Mail, and Reddit under the identities Montana Snacks LLC and Snack Season. According to authorities, clients utilized the accounts to request samples, place purchases, and arrange for payment and shipment. According to investigators, Andre disguised drugs inside popular snack food packages such as cheese balls, chips, popcorn, Rice Crisp, and Pirates booty packets before mailing them from Massachusetts post offices to buyers around the country.
Around the country.
It's kind of smart, though.
Put it in the chips.
Put it in the chips and the
Little
Pirates booty.
Funyuns, yeah.
And send it around the country. And that's what he was doing, according to the court filings.
How they figured that out?
Reportedly addressed by Montana Snacks LLC was delivered to a lady in Las Vegas in April of 2025 after she requested a drug sample. She was discovered dead later that day, and material retrieved from her bedroom tested positive for N-pyrrolidino ethylene isotoniazine, a Schedule 1 controlled substance. Controlled drug analog.
Oh, wow.
Prosecutors contend that the scheme continued until May of 2026. Investigators have linked more parcels associated with those two companies to overdose deaths in Florida, Pennsylvania, and Georgia, though those instances are still being investigated. This dude's going to end up being charged for all those murders.
Absolutely.
Wow, 23 years old doing that. That's wild work. Terrible there. Cases of scromiting condition tied to cannabis use spike among teen and young adults. People say, scromiting? What is that?
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know.
Scromiting is a social media slang term that combines screaming and vomiting. It describes severe, painful episodes of uncontrollable vomiting linked to cannabinoid hyperemesis syndrome.
Hyperemesis syndrome.
Hyperemesis syndrome, a condition caused by long-term heavy cannabis use.
Oh my gosh. Hot showers and baths are often described as the only way to mitigate the discomfort. In rare conditions, the cases has resulted in death, health officials said. Scromiting. Wow.
Where did this come from?
I don't know.
What is it?
Scromiting.
Screaming and vomiting.
Screaming and vomiting. You're screaming from the pain that is caused by cannabinoid hyperemesis syndrome.
I don't want to have that.
I don't want that either. I think I did have that one time.
At
your birthday party? Yeah, I had that at your birthday party. I did end up taking a hot shower in the middle of the birthday party.
Because she went there taking a whole entire muffin of edible muffin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
She ain't even that.
Yeah. Patients are not high in any fashion and, in fact, are in significant distress with uncontrolled vomiting, gagging, hurling, and pain. It's not limited to the emergency department either. Virginia authorities reported that emergency department visits for CHS have jumped almost 29% since 2020. Significant spikes have also been reported in Massachusetts and other states. And they say that last summer, patients with CHS are seen every week, if not every day. That is crazy.
Wow.
CHS, cannabis hyperemesis syndrome.
That's scream vomiting?
Scream vomiting. You're not high. You're just in such discomfort that you're scream vomiting.
It said that there's also a
Does
younger.
it hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah, screaming and vomiting. Yeah, I mean, and it also said there's a younger age group. There's spikes in cases as well.
Yeah.
You guys, watch your children.
I get it, but I also don't get it. Why do you want to do drugs? Like, you see a drug, you see a white drug there in a package, and somebody tells you, hey, this is fentanyl.
Oh, but this is on cannabis.
This is cannabis.
This is on weed.
It's just weed.
There's a oolie.
No, it's just weed, and they can't handle it.
Scromiting condition tied to cannabis. So
There's regular weed that they can't deal with. Oh, y'all cannot do no drugs. Y'all should stop.
Stop doing drugs.
Scromiting is disgusting to even think about.
Exactly. Can you imagine your throat is all raw and from just
and screaming.
Yeah,
because you can't even scream while you're vomiting. When you're vomiting, you stop breathing almost.
Terrible.
Dorchester
man arrested for allegedly hitting a police officer with his moped.
He should not do that. That's not something you should do.
Dorchester man was arrested. Angel Gonzalez, 22, is charged with assault and battery with a dangerous weapon, leaving the scene of personal injury and failure to stop. At around 12:45 p.m. on Wednesday, a police officer approached the moped that was weaving in and out of pedestrians near Washington Street in downtown. When the operator accelerated, the officer was knocked to the ground. The officer was assessed by EMS but declined further treatment. At around 8:45, an officer was conducting a traffic enforcement in the Theater District when they observed vehicle traveling at a high rate of speed. After checking the vehicle's registration information, the officer discovered an active arrest warrant for the officer. The officer initiated a traffic stop and arrested Gonzalez. Attorney information is not available for him. What you do that for? Why you knocked down?
Why you do that?
Why you? Massachusetts state trooper suspended over harassment of young woman, probe fines. Y'all state troopers got to stop your foolishness. Now stop it. Now stop it now.
It's right now.
Right now.
State troopers is out of control.
They are.
They might need to go be on quarantine and do some retraining.
They do. He's out under investigation after he repeatedly targeted a young woman, according to the reporting the surface on Saturday. Who was he? He was the one that was harassing Juke on Canaan. The finding puts the trooper's career in hands of disciplinary process that has in recent years ended in everything from unpaid suspensions to outright termination for other troopers accused of misconduct.
Here goes a clip.
Massachusetts state trooper is off the job tonight, suspended after an internal investigation revealed that he repeatedly targeted a young woman. I-Team sources say that trooper allegedly stopped the woman, claiming something was wrong with her tire, then exploited and humiliated her. WBZ Chief Investigator Cheryl Fiandaca has the details.
Lights and sirens. Sources say that's how a Massachusetts state trooper assigned to the Western Barracks got a young woman to pull over. It happened in May. The reason for the stop? A claim that something was wrong with the tire. Sources say the trooper targeted the woman, asking her to get out of the car, to bend over and look at the tire. The I-Team has learned this wasn't an isolated incident. That woman alleged she was stopped by the same trooper several times, and that the interactions were humiliating and uncomfortable. The allegations are serious enough to trigger an internal affairs investigation. In a statement to the I-Team, the state police said when the department became aware of this complaint, it opened an internal affairs investigation, placed the member involved on restricted duty, and subsequently suspended him without pay. The alleged misconduct does not reflect the training or expectations of how troopers should patrol the roads or engage with any person they meet in performance of their duties. When the investigation concludes, the department will take appropriate action.
Sources also tell the I-Team there may be other victims and that the trooper may have taken photos.
So was he like stalking her or following her in order to keep pulling her over? Was he stationed to her street? How did you keep on pulling over the same person and make her bend over to look at tires?
Bend over to look at the tire.
I'm not bent. I'd have been like,
you bend over.
You look at it. You the one who saw something wrong with it. Exactly. I don't know what I'm looking at.
That's
pervert.
Strange behavior. Everybody's crazy. One arrested after domestic dispute. Boston police standoff in Dorchester. A standoff? That's crazy. What'd you say? No. The Boston police were in a standoff at a home in Dorchester for several hours on Saturday before a person was arrested. The situation near the intersection of Bellevue and Hamilton Streets was active through 12:30 p.m., but Boston police said a person was in custody as of 3:35. It wasn't immediately clear if anyone was hurt. A large police presence could be seen at this area on Sunday morning, and police say Saturday afternoon that some officers are still in the area after the arrest. The incident involving a police dispute was called in around 9:21 a.m. It doesn't really give us much more information, but it apparently was a domestic dispute that in a police standoff. That's weird. That's crazy. What y'all do that for? Massachusetts babysitter has charges upgraded to murder after a 2-year-old dies after allegedly being left in a vehicle for hours.
Upgraded? They left them in the bed, and why it's upgraded?
Yep, upgraded, yeah, to murder. Because they left it on purpose, you think? Maybe it was manslaughter at first. Charges were upgraded this week after a Massachusetts woman accused of leaving a young child in her care unattended in a vehicle. According to the Cape and the Islands District Attorney Robert Gallibiolis, in March of 2025, the Dukes County Regional Emergency Communication Center received a 911 call from Amy Cotton stating that a child whom she babysits was not breathing and turning blue and was requesting assistance. Upon the arrival of first responders, they found Cotton performing CPR on the young toddler in the second row passenger seat area. Oaks Bluffs Police and EMS took over emergency life-saving efforts and subsequently transported the toddler to the Martha's Vineyard Hospital emergency room. The toddler was ultimately transported by Boston Medflight helicopter to Mass General in critical condition. On March 19, 2025, the 2-year-old victim, Frank Edward Rodenbaugh, succumbed to his injuries at Mass General Hospital. Frank Edward Rodenbaugh.
Adult name.
That is a grown-ass man name. According to the report released by NBC 10 Boston, Cotton later admitted that the child had been in the car around 3 hours.
That's insanity.
She also admitted that she did not give the child food, water, or supervision during the time.
3 hours while the baby was in the car in the summertime?
Yep. A grand jury indicted Cotton Wednesday on charges of murder in the second degree. and reckless endangerment of a child. She was previously charged with manslaughter.
The thing that pisses me off about that is the baby suffered. And that's what pisses me off, because if you want to kill it, kill it.
Yeah.
Don't, and then go to jail.
Yeah.
But don't suffer it because it's 2 years old.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's 2. It can't do anything for himself.
Well, this happened in March of 2025.
Yeah.
It was cold.
It was cold, but he just got his charges upgraded.
Just got
as they should.
Police seek man who found $30 on a Walmart floor and didn't turn it in.
If y'all don't leave him alone.
This is a joke, right?
Y'all leave him alone.
I don't know why it was in the Boston news, but police in Georgia are facing criticism after a wanted post seeking a man who found $30 on the floor of a Walmart store and didn't turn it in. The Albany Police Department in southern Georgia posted a picture of an older man on Facebook asking for help identifying him. He was described as a suspect after another shopper claimed they dropped $30 and reported the incident to the police. This individual picked up the money and did not turn it in to the employees. The police department wrote on Facebook.
They would have had to come after me because it's mine.
I thought it was in Massachusetts. I don't know why this ended up here, but anyhow, that's what happened there. And then lastly, Reddington's fiercest trial moments, including aggressive challenges, and that's it. Quip. This is Reddington. This is Amy Clancy. Amy Clancy? Lindsay Clancy. Lindsay Clancy's attorney, Kevin Reddington's fiercest trial moments, including aggressive challenges, and that's it. Quip. He rested his case this week, arguing that the 36-year-old mom is not criminally responsible for the deaths of her 3 children due to the mental state. Oh, I didn't know that he rested already. Already? Wow.
After like 3 witnesses. He wasn't playing. He didn't come to do the fluff.
Wow.
He came to say, we all know she did it.
Yeah.
The reason she did it is because the doctors made her crazy.
Yeah.
And that's all he's trying to prove. And I'm with it, you know?
This trial is, Massachusetts has had some high profile trials.
Mm-hmm.
This trial is as big as Karen Reed.
Yep, it is.
Yeah. The high profile trial has made headlines and become an obsession with internet sleuths as Reddington fights to convince the jury that Clancy was suffering from undiagnosed postpartum psychosis. On January 24th, 2023, we know that what happened. In his aggressive defense of the former nurse, the 75-year-old attorney with a black belt and over 40 years of courtroom experience has become somewhat of a hit with those following the trial. As he turned up to court on Thursday, he was met with cheers and applause by hundreds of demonstrators wearing pink in support of the killer mom. Damn. We love you, Kevin, one yelled, as another said. Reddington is fighting for women's rights. The tattooed attorney who once hurled throwing stars in court, he did what? And uses brass knuckle dusters as paperweights, is no stranger to high-profile cases and given an impressive performance in court. The Clancy court case is no different, and over the month-long trial, he has had some fiery and noteworthy moments. I'm not going to get into all of that just in the interest of time, but he has been doing the damn thing.
He has.
Just from the things that I've seen, and yeah.
They're saying today the case should be wrapped up today.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Oh, wow.
This is gonna be. It's so interesting how divided the world is on this. Mm-hmm. Like there are mothers out there standing with Lindsay. They're wearing pink every day. They're out there protesting and things. It's very interesting. All the women cases, they all choose pink to wear to support the women.
Ever since Karen Reed.
Yeah, ever since Karen Reed. And then there are other people that are vehemently like against Lindsay. Completely. They hate her. They want her to die. And the funny thing about that is so does she. And that's what you guys don't understand. All of you guys that are out there like, oh my God, she did this and she should die and blah, blah, blah. She literally cut both of her wrists, her throat, and threw herself out the window because she wanted to die. I think that you guys have to take that into account. Shake your thing.
Can you imagine how that feels to her to have done all of that because she wanted to die so bad and then failed at dying too?
And then people are calling for her death. And she's like, yes, I would have liked to.
Yeah, I tried that.
I did.
Yeah.
I want, and I am.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't understand it. And then there's the other part. There's the third part of people that are just like, her husband did it. And that's all I know. And that's all I know.
Yeah, Janet just said the husband needs to be charged for leaving her there with the children. Yeah. Now the husband and the state want to keep her alive even though she tried to kill herself. It's horrible.
No. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, Tony Bone, it's not allegedly. She killed them children. She said she did that. She said.
That's the part of this whole case that nobody is debating. She killed her children.
Anyhow, that's that. We're going to keep you guys in the know about what's going on. I've been meaning to watch it on Court TV too, but I haven't gotten to it. But anyhow, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We're going to come in with our special guest. We have Chef Picky and mixologist Ritzy are going to come in here and tell us about the great things that they have going on and what they're doing. And it's going to be exciting. So be right back.
Yep.
Saucy and Friends in the Morning, Spark FM online.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the Morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz. Turn it on.
Turn it up.
This is SparkFMOnline.com.
All hits, all day, and it's all yours.
Keep it locked to Boston's #1 for hip-hop, R&B, dancehall, and soca. SparkFMOnline.com, home of your favorite morning show, Saucy and Friends in the Morning. Tune in weekday mornings, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Boston's new home for urban and Caribbean music. Spark FM.
I love them a lot.
Praise the Lord, City of Boston. This is Brother Chris right here on Spark FM.
Come on, sing it.
Bringing you Sunday morning worship each and every Sunday morning, 6 to 10 a.m. Let's get our praise on.
Often I hear people talking about how high their electricity bills are. Massachusetts has programs that everyday homeowners pay for, but never look into. Have you ever considered why some homes have panels and others don't? If you have Eversource, National Grid, or Unitil for electricity, you are paying for your neighbors to get panels at no cost. The charges are on the bill. Why not get someone to pay for yours? This program also helps with re-roofing, tree cutting, and electrical upgrades. If you're tired of short-term solutions for a long-term problem, connect with Bakari to find out if your home meets the requirements to upgrade at no cost out of pocket. Save the planet, future-proof your family for power outages, and save tens of thousands of dollars on an otherwise lifelong bill. Mention Spark when you call or text SPARK to 617-833-8940 to get 2 months off your power bill covered if your home gets selected.
What I know about courage, I learned from my adoptive mom. She said sometimes you just gotta hold on and know we'll get through this. Mom, we are so high up. Hold my hand.
No, you hold my hand.
Here we go.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more. This message is brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
JP Morgan Chase is making a global commitment to break down barriers to drive inclusive economic growth all over the world. We believe there is a pressing need to help more people move up the economic ladder. That is why we are investing in communities and people to create an economy that works for all, because no community should be left behind. Right here in Boston, we're focusing that work in Dorchester, Roxbury, and Mattapan, among other neighborhoods, on improving financial health. These efforts aim to address the key drivers of the racial wealth divide head-on. We're here to empower individuals, families, and small businesses by connecting them to the tools that build generational wealth and a long-lasting legacy. Chase is investing in Boston. Chase is investing in you. Visit us at the Mattapan branch at 1617 Blue Hill Avenue, where the team is waiting to help.
Hey there, Spark Nation. Spark FM is working to buy the block. We need our community's help to raising $100,000 to assist us with purchasing our Mattapan location we call home. This is bigger than a building. It's about securing the future where our community can continue to grow, create, and thrive together. Every donation, every share, every bit of support matters. Whether it's $10 or $1,000, you're helping build something lasting. Let's keep the momentum going. Donate now. GiveButter.com/sparktheculture. Amplify minority voices. Represent creatives, train future leaders, support local businesses. One community, one mission.
Prioritize your mental well-being with Kuji Jakalia Wellness Center, a Black woman-owned therapy practice committed to culturally affirming care that understands you. Our licensed therapists specialize in personalized care, offering virtual sessions Monday through Friday by appointment, because your healing should fit your schedule.
At Kuji Wellness, we embrace the principle of Kuji Jakalia, meaning self-determination, the power to define, create, and speak for ourselves. Your healing journey is yours to own, and we're here to support you every step of the way. We also offer individual, child, couple, and family therapy, helping families connect, heal, and thrive together.
Visit us at kujiwellness.com and book your appointment, because when you heal, the community heals too.
Spark FM.
Perhaps I was addicted to the dark side. Somewhere inside my childhood when this my heart died. And even though we both came,
Igniting the airwaves. Spark FM.
I mean, I stop love how they gal them flex. Pay and close and make a next gal flex. Me no stop love how they...
Join us on Facebook and Instagram at sparkfmonline.com. Turn us up.
Oh my darling, oh my darling.
Spark FM.
All right, we are back. Spark FM Online, #1 for urban and Caribbean music. And as usual, we have special guests for you guys where we highlight some important people to the city. And today we are talking with Chef Picky and mixologist Richie Rodriguez. And they will be doing not only Picky on the Pavement, but they're starting off they actually started off yesterday, but today is Oxtail and Cocktails. And I'm glad that you didn't put oxtails and cocktails, because there's only one ox, one tail on the ox. God damn it. It is. We have to start it early. I've been fighting with people online. It's not oxtails. But good morning. Welcome, Ritzy. Welcome, Chef Picky. How are you guys?
Good morning.
I'm good.
And put that mic right in front of you. You can pull it to you, and it will come with you. Both of you. And then pull it closer to you so we can hear you. Good. Oh, it's not going. You might have to pull over. Yes, all right. There we go. Lean in. So let's start with Chef Picky. Introduce us and tell us who you are and what you do.
Well, Osei Blackett is the real name. Everybody call me Chef Picky. Hailing from Trinidad and Tobago. I live in New York now 23 years.
Oh, wow.
And I'm a chef with specialty and everything Trinidadian and oxtail.
An oxtail. How did you become the oxtail specialist?
Good question. I mean, I just seen a cut of meat. When I came here, it was like something similar to Trinidadian stew chicken, because I never had Jamaican style oxtail in Trinidad. I only had it in soup. So when I came here, it was similar to stew chicken, but still different. And that is kind of like where the curiosity starts, and I just start kind of playing around and trying to do different stuff with it.
And we heard you do everything with oxtail, including ice cream.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to me.
Yeah. That idea in Paris a couple of years ago, I went and was doing some cooking for the Olympics. And a friend of mine, Chef Ronnie, he did a bone marrow ice cream.
Oh,
wow.
So we was just like,
they use bone marrow a lot in a lot of like French cooking. So wow,
really?
Yeah.
Bone marrow. All right. And then Ritzy, you are a mixologist, one of our favorite type of people in the world.
Oh yeah.
You mix together all the drinks.
Correct.
Get
I'm
us
the
nice.
cocktail portion. He's the oxtail portion.
That is so cute.
The oxtail and the cocktail.
And how long have you been a mixologist?
I've been in restaurants and hospitality for like over 10 years.
Wow.
Born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, so most of my career is New York based.
Yeah.
I met Picky maybe about 8 years ago. He was actually doing the catering. He was a catering chef for us at the hotel.
Oh.
And
you know, we just
hit it off.
It just sparked, and we had our friendship grew.
Yep.
It actually grew from a culinary conversation. I'm Haitian,
Mhm.
and Picky has been to Haiti more times than I have.
Wow. Yeah.
So we just started talking about Haitian food, Haitian
Mhm.
cuisine, and that's kind of how our friendship birthed.
Yeah.
And then fast forward, you know, post COVID,
Mhm.
he was like, "Hey, I have a still concept. Let's
Yeah.
just rock and roll," and that's how it was kind of birthed.
Very nice. We got to sample some of your things yesterday.
Did you guys enjoy it?
Very
Yeah.
nice. Very nice. First of all, the presentation.
It was beautiful.
The
Thank you.
production
Thank
of it
you.
was just like beautiful to watch, and then to like taste it. It was
Mhm.
just like, oh my gosh, this is really, you put a lot into that.
Thank you.
A lot
And
into that.
the team over at Foxglove as well. They're
Yeah.
absolutely amazing. If you
Yeah.
guys haven't been there yet, please go check out that.
What a
rooftop.
beautiful
It's a
place.
Oh,
beautiful
yeah.
location.
Very beautiful.
The team
Very
is
nice.
absolutely amazing. So yeah, they really executed my vision.
Yeah.
perfectly.
I was like, look at this when they sprayed the thing on it, and I was like, oh wow.
Did they catch it?
I know, I thought he was gonna spray it and catch it and throw it in the drink.
That was some aroma. We wanted to start it from here, you know?
Yes, all right.
And then we also got a chance to. We made sure we sampled the food as well.
Oh, yeah.
Some drag wings is awesome.
Chef's kiss.
We tore them up. Somebody walked by and was like, oh, wow, y'all was hungry. Well.
Off the bone.
And then the chow.
And the chow. The chow was delicious. I was trying to drink the liquid from the chow. I was going to pour it into my drink and make my own cocktail. It was so good.
So tell us about oxtail and cocktails.
Yeah.
How did this concept come to be?
Okay, so one, we're gonna have an argument. It actually is oxtails and cocktails.
Oh!
It's too early, people.
Well, you know what? I'll let you pass just for the name. It goes together.
Maybe because it's the 5 courses of oxtails.
Oxtails.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. See what you did there. So how did that come together? How did that come about?
Again, so we started in 2023. I was in Smorgasburg. That's like the biggest outdoor food market. I started with everything oxtail. So that was thing with that's like oxtail empanadas and different things like that.
Wow.
And but then I was just trying to kind of dive in and see, you know, what else, right? Because this is more festival food, and I was saying, listen, we could do some more like plated, something looking nice and, you know, appealing. And then again, a little more upscale. And then I kind of was already starting to be known as the oxtail guy. So, you know, I just was thinking, I'm like, you know, how could I do something with this? And I think I was actually I did a dinner in Austin, Texas, at an Italian restaurant, and one of the owners' brother was like, oxtail and cocktail were just coming up, the two words separate. Then he was like, you know why? I was like, you know, yeah, that's a good idea. And then I just decided to kind of dive into the concept. And then again, I reached out to Maritza because she is the cocktails, and but I don't know anything about cocktails. And then I just tell her the concept, and she started to curate cocktails around the dishes.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And then 5 courses of meal with a drink paired to every one of them?
Yeah.
Sometimes we pair the cocktails, and sometimes we just allow you to order
Okay.
off of the menu.
Yeah.
So you can kind of curate your own pairing
nice.
in a
Okay.
sense. But yeah, that's
And what's on the menu?
Tomorrow?
Today. No, not today. We're going to the pavement tomorrow.
Yeah.
We got to stick to
I
the
forget,
devil.
no, I forget that, yeah.
No, but I seen the menu somewhere. It's on
You read it last week.
And I'm excited about that because of the fact that I'm hungry.
I like the concept because traditionally oxtail is a food that black people ate. It was a food that the slave owners kind of discarded and
right.
Yeah.
And now
it's just big. Yeah.
Now it's expensive
It's expensive and trendy.
Right.
Thank you, Picky. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Now,
I wanted to
Picky-
ask you quickly the when you were cooking at the Italian restaurant, what did you make, like an oxtail ragu or something? What
I remember, but I think we actually
Making his menu?
We did do an oxtail ragu, and actually tomorrow for Picky and the pavement, we're doing an oxtail ragu.
Ooh.
Would you consider oxtail a traditional Trini dish? Not really, right?
No.
I mean, we have oxtail in soup, like it's like, you know, the oxtail, the ingredient. Yeah, it's known in Trinidad. I said we have it in soup and stuff like that. That is traditional. But so we've been using it. Just like other cultures, there's Korean, Italian,
Oh, yeah.
a lot of people who who use oxtail in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
But I won't say the Jamaican style oxtail is not traditional to Trinidad, at least when I was there, but the ingredient itself.
Yeah. I was watching. I happened to upon an Asian guy who was doing a series, and he was going to different people to 5 different countries to get their version of oxtail, and you were featured on it. And he was really, really excited about your oxtail and breadfruit, which I'm really excited about too. Because is you going to make that?
That was so innocent.
I know.
I think you gotta make it for her.
Because how you gonna make it now?
It looked so nice the way you did it.
To see it. As the menu tomorrow, are there? First of all, before I read the menu,
For
are there
tomorrow
still,
or today?
For today,
Yeah.
are there still tickets left for oxtails and cocktails?
No.
All right. So I'm not even tell y'all the menu because y'all gonna
Tell
want to
them
go.
the menu. Tell
All
them.
right. So we got oxtail sipping broth. That is, Caribbean oxtail. So what else? Rich. Then we have roti and oxtail butter. Wow. Then we have suya spice okra, charred okra with tamarind oxtail glaze.
Wow.
The main course is a surf and turf snapper fillet with oxtail stew sauce. That sounds yummy. Then we have slow braised oxtail in a rich Caribbean pepper stew. That sounds yummy as more. And then for the table, you can get bun, coconut crispy rice. You can get jira plantains. We were talking about jira the other day. Never got that smell out of our clothes. Sweet plantains with toasted cumin and Caribbean spices. And then callaloo. What is a callaloo salad? I want to eat that right now. Because callaloo is the kind of salad you can still eat that won't give you any other explosive things coming out of the other end. So this is a very healthy menu, and I'm excited about this. However, it is sold out. So
yeah. And then what about the drinks? Can you tell us about the drinks? Because your drinks have some really cool names.
Let me tell you about the drinks here. We got Pickled Paradise. That's Bombay Sapphire. Sunstone with Blanco Tequila. Trade Winds. How do you come up with these names? Soft Landing. That is with Chairman's Reserve Rum. 10-1. Ooh, that's stronger. Fresh Cut. Oh, and then you actually have mocktails as well.
Yes, I did some non-alcoholics.
Oh, good. That's so
Because
nice.
Last
and
night,
inclusive.
what did you have? A clear mass?
Yeah.
And I had a hard launch. Soft launch. Soft launch.
Yes. Hard launch.
Not a hard launch.
Not a soft one. God damn it.
And then there were 2. There was what was it? A limes. What was it? Sorry, the other 2.
We had the Tea Act,
Yeah.
which was actually one of the popular cocktails as well, and then we had a Clear Light,
Yeah.
which was a cucumber tequila infused based cocktail.
Yes.
This is just so great. Let me ask both of you guys a more creative question. How do you come up with recipes, whether it be for food or cocktail? Like,
Yeah.
I know you know what everything tastes like, but how do you be like, oh, I'm gonna put this oxtail gravy on some ice cream? Like, how do we get there?
Yeah.
For me, I always eat out and travel a lot, so that is kind of like my hobbies. So every time I see something, I get something in a dream, honestly. So I'll just just try and. It's first of all, it could sound good on paper, but it would taste good.
Yeah.
So I would just try and play around with it. But
Do you think how can I make this with oxtail? Like, is that how you?
And then the same thing with you. We have a resident bartender here, and she's always coming up with things, and we're like, how did you put that together to know that you wanted those to taste like that?
Yeah.
Well, I use like the classic cocktail. That's my foundation. So, the margaritas,
Yeah.
old fashions, and then kind of build from there, playing with different simple like syrups. Different cordials, doing infusions, just like technique.
Yeah.
Picky's always sending me ideas as well. For example, like the chow that you guys had
Yeah.
last night. He literally has given me brines to make martinis out of.
Oh.
Certain things. He's actually the one that introduced me to culantro. I know this is gonna
I
sound-
love me some culantro.
And I didn't
Shadow Benny.
Shadow Benny, yes. I didn't want to say it that way because he always corrects me that I'm trying to be embarrassed on air. But he introduced me to that, and I have replaced mint with culantro for certain mojitos.
Yeah.
So it's just about experimenting. I go out and try cocktails a lot too. So
You
have
guys
to taste
have
and experiment.
favorite? I want to know your favorite drink and a favorite dish.
That go together. No, it's a good question.
My favorite drink, my favorite spirit, honestly, is probably mezcal.
Oh.
I love the smokiness of mezcal.
You had a strawberry infused mezcal.
Yeah,
last
I
night
did a
too.
strawberry infused mezcal last night. And my favorite dish that Chef Picky made.
Or in general. Or both. Let's do both.
Yeah. Favorite dish that Chef Picky makes is his curry, crab, and dumpling.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds
so
nice.
see y'all next year. And my favorite dish in general is anything Haitian cuisine.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, jonjon, griot, anything. That's my go-to.
And Picky?
Food, like I don't have a, like it's hard. That's difficult for me.
I mean, because you make so many things.
Yeah. And are you your favorite chef?
That's a good question. Nah.
You're not? Who's your favorite chef?
Nah, you trying to get me.
It's like I have too much chef friends.
Yeah.
See, that's why you should say I am.
Good food, man. It have a lot. Yeah, it's too much. I have a lot of friends who's doing dope things, storytelling. Again, I'm about the Caribbean right now, educating people on Caribbean food. So my favorite restaurants will always be kind of around Caribbean stuff. I like Chef Valentine here. I never had his food in Boston here, so he's doing some dope stuff.
Great segue. So tomorrow you'll be working with Chef Valentine for Picky on the Pavement, and tell us what that concept is. So we know oxtails and cocktails. I get cocktails. But Picky on the Pavement, this is a different type of concept. Like this is more what I call a liming experience. You're coupling food outside and drinks. Things that the Caribbean people love to do. Be outside, fetting, liming, and drinking and eating. Tell us about this concept.
So yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's just really showing, Caribbean culture is like about, community, right? So it's not even about the final dish, it's leading up to the dish. Like sourcing ingredients, like you might be peeling something here, you might be doing something here, or you could bring, bring a pound of flour to make some dumpling, or bring some, you understand? So
do you need us to bring a pound of flour to make some dumpling?
I will find a breadfruit.
Bring it.
I'm gonna find it.
Find the breadfruit.
I find it. Here, I find the breadfruit. Cook it.
Yeah, we can roast it, man. We have a stove, so we can roast it.
Yeah.
What's on the menu for tomorrow?
Oxtail ragu.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And
so
why?
Chef Valentine, he's Italian, American. So I kind of act as a sous chef on the Pavement. So I kind of let the chefs come and tell their story. Cook a dish that is meaningful to them, and we just talk, and I just kind of assist. So that kind of truly showing his Italian and Jamaican, the oxtail,
which I think is good here because we have a very big Italian demographic and population. It's something that we're really like into, Italian food. So I think pairing that with oxtail does make it's an intentional choice. It sounds
we have
like.
like some Black Italian chefs here too. So Valentine and then
Chef Valentine,
the Mita, and you too.
Yes.
Of course you.
I decided today that I'm Italian.
So that's gonna be congratulations. Yeah, I'm excited about that. That is really cool. And I'm familiar with Chef Valentine's food too. I've been to Wink and Nod a couple times, and his stuff is really good.
Oh
too.
yes, he is from Wink and Nod.
Yeah.
I want to go there. Yes. And so even just the concept of Picky on the Pavement, it's more so of a more community friendly thing. It's not as formal as like oxtails and cocktails. Yeah, this is just a lime. And Gina, how did you decide that you wanted to introduce this, this concept, not only oxtail and cocktails, but Picky on the Pavement to Boston? Because we don't got this.
So I laugh about this, but I had been watching Chef Picky's work for a very long time. I kind of was. I had seen him in Trinidad a couple years ago at a fete that he was catering for, and he was doing an oxtail. It was at Citrus. And I walked up to him and I was like, listen, I'm just so proud of you. I watch your work. And he was like, thank you, thank you, thank you. At that time, I didn't have an idea of what I wanted to do with him yet. The next year, I was at another fete in Brooklyn at Brooklyn Museum up at the rooftop. He was catering then. I had a few drinks in my system, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna shoot
Liquid
my shot.
Liquid courage.
So I walked up to him and I was like, listen, I'm from Boston. I'm trying to bring you to Boston. And he was like, okay.
I'll go.
He's like, I know some people in Boston. And so the person he knew at the Fete from Boston, I knew him.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, listen, I'm going to bring him. I'm bringing him. And so said, so done. I kept in touch with Picky. He introduced me to Ritzy. And I was like, I'm going to think about the concept.
Mm-hmm.
And I had spoken to the Comfort Kitchen owners, who are amazing and good friends of mine. And I was like, this is what I want to do. And they were like, bet, let's do it.
And that's such a good place for them because their cuisine is pretty unique too.
Yeah.
It's very creative and very different. So when you go there, you're getting experience. So I can understand how you couple that together. Good choice, Gina. Good choice.
Thank you,
You are
Gina.
doing the Lord's work. And this also coincides with Carnival. So it is Carnival week. And Boston has had some challenges getting people in the spirit and getting people, up and ready for Carnival Day or that Carnival weekend. So I think that these concepts all play together to kind of help elevate the whole week.
Absolutely.
So we got, started off last night at Foxglove Terrace on the rooftop. Then we take it down a little tiny bit to Comfort Kitchen where we eat 5 courses of meal. And then we start the Lime tomorrow. Yeah. And that is the official pretty much start of Boston Carnival Week. So you guys are
Shout
here.
out to Sorrel and Lime building the Carnival vibes.
Hello, Sorrel
Just
and
know
Lime.
that tomorrow is ticketed. If you do not have a ticket, you
do not
cannot come.
And then, and where can we get the tickets?
Eventbrite in our bio. You can
Mhm.
click in and you can purchase a ticket to eat, and then you can also just RSVP for free.
And we will also make sure that that ticket link is everywhere for you guys to get it, because if you don't got no ticket, you ain't got no food. That's all I gotta say.
That's it.
And because I'm not sacrificing. I'm gonna eat.
You're not sharing?
I'm not sharing. I'm gonna be in the front anyways, so I'm gonna make sure that the food is good before I give it to the rest of you guys. All right, so me first.
Make sure you got that.
Yes. So tonight is Oxtail and Cocktails. It is sold out. So unfortunately, you guys cannot go to that one, but that's fine because you can meet us outside on the pavement on Sorrel and Lime, where we will be cooking oxtail ragu and 1 breadfruit for Miss Tony. We will have drinks.
I'll share.
We'll have drinks inside with Ritzy, who is going to be. Ooh, what's on your menu?
I'm doing that culantro cocktail that I mentioned.
Nice, very
You guys will get to
Caribbean.
try that.
I like that.
We gotta have that Shadow Benny cocktail.
It's gonna be really
That's
cute.
what it's called. So we're gonna be outside. Make sure you guys get your tickets. The ticket link is in the comment section for all of you guys that are watching. All of you guys that are listening, go on to our Instagram or Facebook page and you will see the link there. With that said, they have to go prepare to feed me tomorrow and today. So make sure that so they gotta go. I'm letting them off early. And then we'll see you guys tomorrow on the pavement for those of you guys who didn't make it to today.
Yes.
With that said, any last words where we can follow you, social media pages, websites? Tell us everything.
Chef Picky _. You can get all my information. Everything I'm doing is on Instagram, Chef Picky _ and you're gonna see all that I'm doing there.
Very nice.
And then Ritzy?
Ritzy _ Rodriguez. Same, everything's on my social media.
All right, so people, you guys know where to go, you know what to do, and we'll see you tomorrow on the pavement.
Oh,
With
yeah.
Picky on the
Thank you.
pavement. Yes.
Yes.
We're going to take a quick commercial break, reset the room, and we'll come right back for 10 minutes of all the other news that you guys did not hear today. Spark FM Online, Saucy and Friends in the morning. See you in a decade.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz.
Igniting the airwaves. Spark FM.
Looking for bold flavor and good vibes? Come to Finn's Fusion, right at 1191 Blue Hill Avenue. We're bringing you the best of Caribbean cuisine with a touch of African flavors. From savory breakfast sandwiches to mouth-watering small bites, the famous steak and cheese on cocoa bread, and daily $6 lunch specials. Stop by, grab a plate, and taste the fusion everyone's talking about. That's Finn's Fusion, 1191 Blue Hill Avenue, where flavor meets culture.
Often I hear people talking about how high their electricity bills are. Massachusetts has programs that everyday homeowners pay for, but never look into. Have you ever considered why some homes have panels and others don't? If you have Eversource, National Grid, or Unitil for electricity, you are paying for your neighbors to get panels at no cost. The charges are on the bill. Why not get someone to pay for yours? This program also helps with re-roofing, tree cutting, and upgrades. If you're tired of short-term solutions for a long-term problem, connect with Bakari to find out if your home meets the requirements to upgrade at no cost out of pocket. Save the planet, future-proof your family for power outages, and save tens of thousands of dollars on an otherwise lifelong bill. Mention Spark when you call or text SPARK to 617-833-8940 to get 2 months off your power bill covered if your home gets selected.
Boston.
Wake your waistline up to your favorite Saturday morning radio show. It's the Vibes Up 360 morning show with specialist and DJ Junior. Every Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Hashtag Vibes Up 360.
Vibe 360 Radio Morning Show.
All hits, all day, and it's all yours.
You're listening to Spark FM online.
New England's spring and summer celebrations are amongst us. From proms, graduations, weddings, birthdays, cookouts, festivals, baby showers, and more. But let's be honest, nothing ruins an event faster than a bad DJ or a boring atmosphere. That's where Spark FM DJs and MCs come to save the day. Our professionally skilled, versatile team of entertainers specialize in curating unique, unforgettable experiences for all occasions. Private parties, corporate events, school celebrations, kid-friendly events, community festivals, and multi-genre music experiences for every crowd. Whether you need hosting, crowd engagement, or the perfect soundtrack, our DJs will keep you entertained start to finish. Book your Spark DJ today. Visit sparkfmonline.com. Submit an event inquiry form, and our team will contact you to customize the perfect package for your event. Spark FM Online, sparking the soundtrack to your celebration.
Hey there, Spark Nation. Spark FM is working to buy the block. We need our community's help to raising $100,000 to assist us with purchasing our Mattapan location we call home. This is bigger than a building. It's about securing the future where our community can continue to grow, create, and thrive together. Every donation, every share, every bit of support matters. Whether it's $10 or $1,000, you're helping build something lasting. Let's keep the momentum going. Donate now. GiveButter.com/sparktheculture. Amplify minority voices. Represent creatives. Train future leaders. Support local businesses. One community, one mission.
What I know about courage, I learned from my adoptive mom. She said sometimes you just gotta hold on and know we'll get through this. Mom, we are so high up. Hold my hand.
No, you hold my hand.
Here we go.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more. This message is brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
Did you know that you can now get a standard Massachusetts driver's license regardless of your immigration status? To get help with your application, a list of all required documents, and nearby appointment scheduling, visit mass.gov/WFMA. Your license is your way forward, so why not get started today? Register now at mass.gov/WFMA or call 857-368-WFMA.
Call Call Spark FM at 617-272-3387. The all-new Spark FM.
You're the baddest one.
Spark FM. You are now listening to Spark FM. Spark FM.
Someone do is if you switch dog. That's what it means if you kill dog. Go so you get him with the 17 dog.
Spark FM.
Oh, yes, you kindly. Miss Jolie, know your mango sweet, so Jolie, know your mango.
New England's #1 urban Caribbean music. Radio. Spark FM.
Spark FM. Yeah, it's that time. Keeping you informed on what's happening across the country. It's time for National News with Miss Hot Sauce. Miss Hot Sauce. Miss Hot Sauce. Informing the nation, yeah.
Yes. Good morning and welcome back to Spark FM Online. By Spark FM Online, and it's time for us to just run down the national news, see what all the headlines have been talking about, so you can go into the week a little bit more prepared for your water cooler conversations. See what I did there? Mm-hmm. All right. Former cop convicted of killing Sonia Massey dies in prison at 32 years of age, and we will be celebrating tomorrow on Picky at the Pavement.
Wow.
Happened to him.
He had stage 4 colon cancer and suffered through his last final days of life because they wouldn't release him they wouldn't temporarily release him so that he can get treatment. So he died right in there.
That's
right in
crazy.
there.
32 years old.
32 years old. That's
Wow.
wickedness and karma did that to him. And that is how it works. That's how life deals you.
Mm-hmm.
Trump accuses Canada of wanting benefits of being a state without being one amid trade war. He's still trying to get Canada to be one of our states, the whole of Canada to be a state.
I don't know why he won't just leave Canada.
I don't know why he won't just leave the universe alone.
Yeah, just leave.
Go
just
away.
leave.
Yeah, like go away.
Just leave.
Disappear.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody would question him. He should Mitch McConnell.
Yeah.
Judge denies Carmelo Anthony's appeal for a new trial in killing of Austin Metcalf. Broke my heart. Absolutely broke my heart. They got one little victory with getting the judge recused. But now this new judge that they have on here is not allowing for a new trial. They are now taking it to the 5th Circuit Appellate Court, where they have another chance to appeal the case and take it to a higher court and see if that will make a difference there.
Because it wasn't the Supreme Court, the state Supreme Court?
Not yet. This was just the regular appeal court, and they denied it. I wouldn't want anybody in that city or town of Texas at all to be a part of this case. I don't think that. I think it should take it out of the state completely and try it somewhere else because this is crazy. I'm still reeling over the fact that they gave that child 35 years in prison for defending himself against a known racist bully. And that's crazy to me. Yeah. That's heartbreaking. Yeah. U.S. Postal Service issues rules to tighten mail-in voting if court gives the okay. What's wrong with the way it's done now? Donald Trump said it's bad, so it's bad.
What is it?
So, Washington, D.C., the U.S. Postal Service published a final rule late on Friday to tighten requirements for mail-in voting ahead of the November congressional elections, despite a court order blocking the changes from taking effect. I don't understand. USPS said it was issuing a 95-page rule. Who's going to read it? So it could take immediate effect if a court lifted its injunctions on it and be in place for the upcoming election. Under the rule, USPS would not deliver ballots in states that do not comply with the rule's new standards. USPS final rule requires states to provide lists of voters who received mailed ballots to the agency. Last week, U.S. District Judge Indira Talwani in Boston blocked USPS from adopting those rules ordered by President Donald Trump ahead of the November elections that will decide control of Congress. Trump, a Republican, signed his executive order in March after years of calling for tighter rules on voting by mail and pushing the false claim that in 2020, election defeat was the result of widespread voter fraud.
But then he votes by mail, right?
He legitimately only votes by mail. I want anybody in the world to please make it make sense. How are you so against mail-in voting, but exclusively a vote by mail?
Yeah.
You
Because
the only
he knows
one
that
that's
he's fraudulent.
Yes.
That's why.
The rule, which was posted late Friday, will be formally published on August 26th, but USPS will take no action to implement the order unless the court lifts the injunction. USPS declined to comment, citing the ongoing litigation. The White House did not immediately comment.
You know that the post office is like, I know you effing because there's never ever been a problem with mail-in voting for as long as mail-in voting has been until now. And now all of this foolishness. First of all, I didn't even know there was mail-in voting until all of this foolishness.
Me either.
I thought you had to go and vote. And now all of a sudden it's mail-in voting.
I knew about mail-in voting only because I had to vote when I was in school.
Oh, when you were in college,
Yeah. So like, and
soldiers and stuff have to
they have to do those, and elderly sometimes gets to whatever. Moving on, exclusive. Fauci's lawyers set up legal defense fund as U.S. probes multiply. Lawyers for the Anthony Fauci have launched a legal defense fund for the former top U.S. infectious disease expert, saying that the need to respond to a growing number of state and federal investigations related to his handling of the COVID-19 pandemic will require substantial resources. Was
the pandemic 6 years ago? What y'all leave this old man alone?
What is he being charged for? What did he do? What did they say that he did?
He do?
Republican lawmakers that he played a role in research that contributed to the pandemic and later sought to cover up his origins, claims that have not been independently substantiated. Amid accusations from Republican lawmakers that he played a role in research and contributed to the pandemic and later sought to cover up his
He contributed to it?
Like,
he went and spread it?
He spreaded it? Like, what is it? I don't understand.
I don't understand either.
Rand Paul, who is a douchebag.
Whose name is stupid.
Because who names their child Rand? Department of Justice to prosecute Fauci after he refused to answer questions about the pandemic at a congressional hearing last month. 3 state attorney generals have since launched their own probes against him. The defense fund underscores how Fauci, once the public face of the U.S. response to COVID-19, has become a central target of Republican efforts to revisit the origins of the pandemic and scrutinize government decision-making during the health crisis.
Why?
Wasn't Donald Trump the president during the goddamn COVID health crisis?
He was, but why are we revisiting it? Why?
And it actually said that despite receiving a preemptive pardon from former President Joe Biden, Fauci is facing an influx of state and federal investigations. His counsel Davis Gardis called legal actions unprecedented legal barrage and harassment. Basically.
Do they want him to go to jail?
Yes, they definitely want him to go to jail.
For what?
He repeatedly called for Fauci to be blamed him for the U.S. death toll from the pandemic, which exceeded 1 million.
They're going to charge him with over 1 million murders?
Shouldn't just go to Donald Trump?
What is happening? What's going on?
I'm trying to read. Tristan, the AI didn't tell you what
No, it didn't.
What do you guys want him to go? What did he do? He said, Dr. Fauci said, get the vaccine. He said, social distance and wear a mask. We died from social distancing and wearing masks?
Yeah.
I think people are upset because some people lost their job. But did they die? You lost your job at this point in your life, 6 years later. You
ain't got a new job yet?
You probably can't get a new job because the president then is the president now, and there's no jobs open for you guys to have. So you guys are mad at the man who kept you alive because you can't have a job because the president then told y'all didn't have to do nothing but drink some bleach. Now the president now don't got enough jobs for y'all to have, so you want to blame Biden. Got it. And black on black crime.
Black power.
Black on black crime.
Yeah.
You cannot forget black on black crime, because black on black crime is the worst thing that everybody has ever done in their lives. Trump policy that suspends visas for 75 countries struck down. All right. And Supreme Court keeps White House ballroom construction now.
Because they to, because what to do with it?
I'm saying,
like White Stadium, you have to do something with it.
You either got to construct it to what it was before,
right,
or construct it to something different,
right? But
it can't stay the way it is. Yeah. So yes, you should keep it going.
Yeah, keep it going. Shit.
And then allow him not to use it as a punishment. Just be like, you're banned from this ballroom that you made, and there can be no ballroom or anything here. Is now a children's shelter.
Exactly.
For immigrants.
No, it should be a children's school to replace the one that you bombed out there in Iran.
I lied. Don't put no children near that president or any of his people, because they're
gonna put them right. They're gonna put them right on the Epstein Island.
Okay,
that's gonna be the new Epstein Island.
Put some adults on the line. Put some put some. I don't. Just bomb the whole place.
Black power.
Black power. And right into entertainment news. Michael Wright from the 5 Heartbeats. Not like this. I wish.
Yeah.
Raindrops.
Is that him?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Michael Wright, he dies at the age of 70 due to complications from rare neurological disease.
Oh, man.
Terrible.
Oh, my God. Yeah. 70 years old.
70
What's his name?
Michael Wright.
Leon.
Yeah.
No,
Ain't
he's
nobody
not Leon.
coming to
Leon
see
is
you,
Leon.
Otis.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. That's it.
Yeah.
Damn. Otis. Rest in peace.
That's how I felt yesterday.
He was also
Those damn Otises. Terrible. Terrible.
That thing ended about 1 o'clock last night. Yeah, Sunday.
He was also a pretty big stage performer.
Yes, he was. He was a great singer. Yeah.
Oh, rest in peace to him.
Thanks for ruining the Wu-Tang Clan. Internet reacts to Wu-Tang Clan member visiting Palantir offices.
What is
Palantir? That's one of the Trump's one of these organizations. It's right wing.
Okay.
Foolishness. And who did it? The 5 Heartbeats?
No, one of the Wu-Tangs.
Oh, the Wu-Tangs. It won't open.
Wu-Tang Clan member and popular rapper Raekwon visited the Palantir's office, and the internet is not having it.
What he went there for?
And the internet is holding back. The official Palantir social media account on X shared photos of Wu-Tang band member Raekwon visiting their offices on August 21st. The post went viral, garnering over 1 million impressions within a few hours, and then the internet... Lord Jesus. And then the internet...
Went crazy.
Yep, went crazy.
Reacted.
Let me see.
Where do we end up?
Garnering over 1 million impressions with a few hours, or the internet has many thoughts. Critics of the software company frequently cite contracts with the U.S. military, ICE, intelligence agencies, and points to criticize Palantir in a similar vein.
In every group, there's gonna be a couple coons, and that's what it is, and that's how it is. So
Come on, Chef, man. Why you doing, Chef?
It got to be 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Patti LaBelle's nephew says she banished him because he supports Trump, but that she will still give him money because she promised his dying mother.
But
exactly. Banish him. What you doing that for? What you over there for?
When black people support Trump, it really kind of breaks my heart, because it'd be like, you that dumb, ain't you? You's a stupid. You's a stupid man.
You still get money from her.
Yeah, I mean, she's promised his mama, so she can't go back on that. But I know that she's not happy giving you money.
Me either. Me too.
He was 12 when Klansmen torched his home. Slain civil rights leader's son fights Paramount over what by any means left out. What the phrase by any means left out, but it is also a movie, I guess.
By any means.
Yeah, that's a movie
okay.
That's coming out.
That's the end. So
Mark Wahlberg.
So let me see. The family of late civil rights leader Vernon F. Damar Sr. is calling out Paramount and producers for whitewashing and reimagining history in its new film By Any Means. Vernon was a grassroots organizer who registered African Americans to vote and paid some of their poll taxes in the 1960s. He died 5 months after the passage of the Voting Rights Act of 1965. The Hattiesburg NAACP chapter leader succumbed to injuries after the Ku Klux Klan torched and shot up his Hattiesburg, Mississippi home around 2 a.m. on January 10th. Vernon helped his wife and kids flee and then went back into the residence and engaged in a gun battle. Wow.
Oh, damn.
The Damers had reportedly been harassed by the KKK for years. Their guards came down after the Voting Rights Act passed, and then the Klan struck. The businessman was not wounded in the melee. His cause of death was ruled asphyxiation from fire damage to his respiratory system.
Damn.
That part of his life story inspired the upcoming film By Any Means. Such backwards and harmful rhetoric, actor Vernon's family says his legacy is not being honored on the big screen, calling the project a white savior trope. Actor Mark Wahlberg stars as Gregory Scrapta, a real-life mafia hitman, and Yana Abdul-Mateen II as fictional FBI agent Wayne Strider in the Elegance Baton-directed film. The historical Paramount's official synopsis states, Strider finds himself pulled into a deadly hunt where justice and vengeance begin to blur. When the system is broken, two men divided by everything agree on one thing: the law has limits. They don't. Oh, so are they saying that they made the story more about the white man than it did about Vernon and his heroic efforts?
Yeah.
Have you seen the trailer for this?
No.
I've seen the trailer for it. Interesting.
What it look like? Yeah.
It looked like the white savior.
Oh,
it looked like the white man came to come save the black guy because, that's what
that's
and they
too
partner
bad.
up.
That is too bad. I'm hoping the message still hits the way that it should be, that we find the history, but that's, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Prayers up. Quality Control Music shares statement after Pierre P. Thomas is hospitalized following a heart attack.
Who's that, Tris?
No, I don't know.
Oh, this big one, yeah.
He's one of the guys that run Quality Control. The music is QMC. That's a QC. That's the label that Migos was signed to.
And was it Megan Thee Stallion?
I think Megan was signed to them for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, and
I guess he's not dead. He had a heart attack, so they just released a statement. So he's not dead of yet, and we'll wait for further updates on, he is alive and currently hospitalized.
Wow. Okay.
Let These Kids Be Kids, creator and podcast host Petty Tamia blast parents for dressing children like adults for social media. And I agree.
I agree
100%. It makes me so happy when I see a little girl or a little boy dressed in age appropriate clothes, like a pants and a t-shirt and a sneakers.
Exactly.
All of this, thing
to
and
help
thing
the top and leather
and boots and shoes and things.
Yeah, like let them little girls be little girls, man. Come on.
They want their eyelashes done and all the things done immediately. She said she missed the woman got on the phone and he hung up. I don't know what that means.
Me either.
Your mama turning over in her grave. Rick Ross roast 50 Cent over Reebok sneakers and refusing to launch new music.
What's wrong with Reebok?
I'm tired of Rick Ross and 50 Cent fighting. Grow up.
Oh, have they been fighting?
They have been.
50 Cent just
been reporting to it.
He just released his Reeboks from back in the day, the G Unit Reeboks.
Oh, good for him.
I mean,
released some shit.
This petty argument is stupid. Both of y'all is making money. Keep making money and mind your goddamn business, Awardy. Mind the business pays you.
Stay away from each other. What is your problem? You know what's really good? Fightland. I love it.
It is a new episode again?
One came out on Friday.
Oh, good. I'm going to watch that. Judge rules Chris Brown's former housekeeper can collect from his tour earnings with Usher after she wins nearly $13 million over dog attack.
What?
Well, Chris, good. You better sing harder and add some more shirts.
Add more shows.
Yep. You pay that lady off out of your tour and then you get over it.
$13 million for a dog attack?
She bit it all in the face. Mess up her face. She got long-term scarring and nerve damage and tissue, and he didn't report it because he didn't want no speculation. Now you gotta
I missed all this.
Yeah, man.
Put the dog down.
Yep.
I missed this whole thing. When did this happen?
This was just recently.
It said, December 12th of 2020.
That's when the accident happened, but the trial just happened like last year or early this year, and he was found guilty.
It says Abdullah went into the backyard to empty a vacuum when she was attacked by Hades, a Caucasian shepherd kept at the property Oh, it's a German Shepherd.
Hades, a Caucasian Shepherd. That sounds horrible. Damn. Wow.
Lord.
My God.
Yeah, she had multiple injuries
She
and
was
long-term
hospitalized for several
damage.
days and underwent 2 surgeries.
And he tried to put it under the desk. You know, it just wasn't giving. It wasn't giving. I care about your face. Rihanna sends Jason Lee a massive birthday bouquet, and the internet is asking, what does he have on her? I think Jason Lee has just become really good friends to some of these celebrities,
He's
and
always been good friends with Rihanna.
Yeah,
He was on Love and Hip Hop for a little while,
yeah,
right?
he was.
Okay.
Yeah, him, Cardi B, Tiffany Haddish.
He has a couple of like hardcore friendships that don't die in this industry. And even though Jason Lee's a little controversial, I think that when he's somebody's friend, he just is somebody's friend. So that's what
he recently ASAP Rocky was interviewed. I think
that was a
last
beautiful
week.
interview. I
and
heard.
he over the weekend he just did Max B.
Oh wow!
Oh wait, he did Max. How is Max B doing? Is he staying out of trouble?
Max B is hilarious. He said he don't want no drama. He's here for he want to see everybody win.
That's right.
He said he wants to see everybody.
And last but not least, the Game responds to allegations that he takes shots at Kendrick Lamar on new album. Ain't Diss Nobody on that song. And who the hell is checking for the Game's new album to see who he is dissing?
The Game recently did a versus with who he did a versus with. It was the Game versus somebody who sings a song.
Sings a song. Yeah, I have to sing some songs.
That making sense, boy.
Yes, that's what it was.
And that is it for today. Thank you guys for staying back a little bit more so that we can get through
he
the
did one with
news.
YG.
Yes, that's who it is.
Oh, that makes sense. Maybe it was just a collaborative theory. But yes, thank you guys for hanging out with us. Don't forget, it is Carnival Week. Today, if you have tickets for oxtails and cocktails, I hope you have a great time there. Call us up tomorrow, report back, tell us how it went.
Yeah.
And Picky on the Pavement tomorrow. Go get your tickets. It is a minimal cost just for you to eat, and you can go and get your drinks and all kinds of stuff there. So come out to Picky on the Pavement tomorrow at Sorrel and Lime. I think it starts at 5, and then it goes a little bit into the evening. So make sure that you guys are, staying focused.
Let me put a reminder out there for Pan on the Plaza. Do remember, y'all, Pan on the Plaza is a free event for the whole family. So make sure you guys come out there with your lawn chairs.
Yeah, bring your
Come out there with
chairs.
your chairs. Bring your chairs. Have a good time. Funky good time.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be nice.
It's gonna have a fun
And the weather's looking
time.
very nice this week. 80s,
Yeah.
80s straight
And not
through.
too crazy.
Nope.
Yeah, I like that. I like that because
Me as well.
you need some room to sweat. All right, see you guys later. Bye.
Bye-bye.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz.
The only thing that Spark FM is more than a radio station. It is Boston's home for culture. We see you because we are of our home. Invest in us and believe in us. Keep Spark FM in the community.